I could give better advice than this. That's it!
Dear Thomas, I accidentally ran over my neighbor's gerbil. I feel terrible. How do I tell my neighbor? From Sorry in Kansas City.
Dear Sorry, run over the rodent again to make sure it's dead. Thomas.
Dear Thomas, my cat is clinically depressed. Mr. Snuffleupagus, Snuffleupagus for short, doesn't seem to enjoy ripping up the couch anymore, and he bites me with less vigor. Can you help? Sincerely, Cat Lover in LA.
Dear cat lover, drop your feline friend from atop the Empire State Building. The rush of adrenaline will surely reactivate his sense of life and happiness. Thomas.
Dear Thomas, I am never able to find my car keys. Either they disappear or they show up somewhere completely different from where I put them. Is there something wrong with me? From Confused in Montana.
Dear Confused, I suggest taking a blowtorch and welding the keyring to your belly button, therefore making it impossible for you to lose your keys. Thomas.
Dear Thomas, I think I screwed up a relationship before it happened with a dear friend that I still want to happen. What should I do? Sincerely, heartbroken and lost in Nebraska.
Dear Heartbroken and Lost, since you screwed up the relationship, you should try nailing it back together. Take some 4.5-inch nails and a hammer and nail your hand to his or her head while he or she nails his or her foot to your spinal cord. Thomas.
Mr. Gunn, do you have any idea what you're doing?
Why, Miss Editor, what a surprise.
Surprise? Surprise? This is a surprise?
Are you feeling all right?
All right. Mr. Gunn, my phone has been ringing off the hook with people who have followed your advice.
Oh, good. Are they happy?
Happy? Happy? They're furious! People are being sued, Mr. Gunn. Sued.
Well, it's not my fault.
Not your fault? Not your fault? Mr. Gunn, you are giving them advice that's getting them in trouble. Oh, by the way, I have advice. What should I do?
Drive to Mongolia.
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, they didn't have to take the advice if they didn't want to.
Didn't want to? Didn't want to? Mr.
Could
Gunn!
you please stop repeating yourself?
Repeating myself? Repeating myself? Do I keep repeating myself?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Gunn. When there's an angry mob out there that wants to kill you, I won't be here to help.
But I'm giving them good advice.
Good advice? Good advice? Mr. Gunn, I quit. You can find yourself another editor.
You can't quit. I fire you. So there.
Fired? Fired?
Shut up!
Goodbye, Mr. Gunn. Goodbye.
Well then, back to solving problems.
Dear Thomas, my son threatens to succeed from the family. What do I do? Sincerely, Distressed in Oklahoma.
Dear Distressed, don't hire an editor.